Hi, welcome back. I'm Allison. This is Wonder Crochet. Today we're going to be decorating the craft room for Christmas. I was going back and forth on whether I wanted to decorate the craft room because I just finished the whole makeover. So I've just started kind of enjoying the space as it is, but I couldn't pass up the opportunity to put up a tree in the craft room and to crochet ornaments for it and just make it a little bit more festive. So today we'll be putting up my brand new tree and we will be crocheting some ornaments for it as well as decorating other parts of the room. As always, if you're brand new here and brand new to crochet and you'd like to learn how to make plushies like all of these, I have a full online course and I'll link that in the description. It teaches you from the very beginning how to crochet and how to crochet well. So before we start decorating, I actually have to tidy up the craft room a bit. If you can see over here, I'm missing some yarn and I had a little incident. I had a large glass of water sitting on the edge of the desk right here, which was already a mistake. So I accidentally knocked the water glass off and onto the yarn shelves. Thankfully, it was just water, but the yarn, especially at the bottom, they got very wet. So they've been drying out for the past couple days. They're finally dry, thank goodness. So I want to put them all back and just tidy up the room before we start decorating. So let's go. This was all the affected yarn, so I want to take all this and put it back in the yarn shelves. I checked everything and thankfully it's all dry, and I reorganized these ones at the top a little bit. They weren't in the splashing zone, so these ones were safe. Mostly the ones that were closest to the desk obviously got the worst of it. So I wanted to put all the blues away. And I'm also taking a little bit of an inventory of the yarn that I have left and what I need to order, since this is the bulk of what I use. If you watch my channel, you know that this is Premier Parfait Chunky. I'll link it in the description too. And I didn't realize that I had so much of this. What color is it? Seaside, which is really pretty, but I thought that I would use more of it. But I definitely need more of this like sky blue color because this little bit is all I have left. And I also need more of this one. I think this is called Cornflower, and this is the color that I use to make like stitch. So I only have this one left. Everything is back and nicely organized. I took a little bit of inventory. I'm completely out of black, but Premier is sold out of black right now, so I might get Honey Bunny instead. And I'm almost out of toffee. I just have one left. I think I'm good with everything else, so a little bit of black, toffee, pink, a little bit of light blue, and we're good to go. Now we can put up the tree. I got this tree from Walmart, a 6.5 foot pre-lit flocked pine tree. And I figured I would put it just right here, kind of semi in front of the window and next to the couch. And I mentioned in my other videos that I was going to get a tree. Originally, I was going to get a pink tree, but I wasn't sure if it would be too much pink, especially with the couch. I couldn't find one that like complemented the couch color well. That's why I went with just a regular green pine tree. And then the crochet ornaments that I make too, I think will look better with it than with a pink tree. I felt like they might clash. Maybe not, but we'll see how this looks. I just started and already look at my pants. I changed my mind on the tree. It was just way too big. 6.5 feet in this space. It was just too much. So I vacuumed and I lint rolled my pants, and now I'm gonna get like a 3-foot tree. So we're going much smaller, much less intrusive. So let's do some other things while we wait for that tree to come. So next I have some Christmas wintry themed plushies that I want to place out just throughout the craft room, kind of like this Kirby right here. So I want to show you those first. First I have the Grinch, of course. This is a free pattern on my blog. It's also a full tutorial on my YouTube channel if you want to make your own little Grinch. But he's just so cute and just adds some fun to the space. So I'm not sure where I want to put him yet, but we'll go through all the plushies I have. Next is this little elf, and this is also my pattern. It's a free pattern on my blog as well. So you can make it look however you'd like. I've seen a lot of really neat ones and even people making them look like Elf on a Shelf, which I think is really cute. And then I have this little snowman, and this is based off of the snowman tutorial that I have on YouTube, but I used different yarn obviously, and I changed a few things. So maybe I should update that pattern. Let me know if you want a new tutorial for this snowman, but he's just cute. And then of course I have little Kirby with a Santa hat. Honestly, I freehanded this hat and I added a little like fuzzy pom-pom to it, but Kirby's a free pattern on my blog and he's going to live up there. And then next is this little turtle, and this is my no-sew turtle pattern in my shop. I just added a scarf and I freehanded the hat. So I can post a mod on Instagram if you want me to for this hat and scarf. Just let me know. And honestly, if I wanted to, I could make hats for like all my little animals up here, but you know that would take forever. Maybe I'll think about it and I'll make just a few hats for some of the plushies up there. And then the next one is less Christmas, more wintry, and it's this reindeer plush. And this is by KS Crochet Critters. I did a pattern test for her and I just love how it turned out. It's a really cute pattern, definitely check it out. But I think I'm going to put this one on my standing desk because it kind of matches the vibe over there. And then the last of the wintry plushies that I have are my penguins, which if you watched my last video, you've already seen these, except for this one. I added a little fish hat, and this is my no-sew penguin pattern. It's in my shop and it includes patterns for all of these accessories too. I made a little fish purse for the one with the bear hat. But I'm going to scatter all of these plushies throughout the room just to give things a little bit more of a holiday feel. I found this pink Santa hat and I want to put it on this big turtle. It works perfectly. I love how the plushies look throughout the room. Now let's make some crochet ornaments because my whole tree is going to be crochet ornaments and I'm excited about that. I have some ornament hooks, so I hope that those work well on the plushies. And before we make new ones, I thought it would be fun to kind of upcycle ones that we already have. I used to work exclusively in worsted weight yarn, and now, as you know, I work almost exclusively in super bulky chenille yarn. So I have a lot of old projects that are just in bins in the closet, and I wanted to see if any of them are small enough that I can turn them into ornaments. So it'll be really fun going through some of my old projects. And these are the two bags that I have. I already see some that are small enough, so I'm excited about this. I have this little sunshine. If you have taken my Learn How to Crochet course, this is one of the free patterns, and I think it's small enough for an ornament. We'll have to see because we're going with a much smaller tree than I first was going to go with. So we'll have to see if this works well, but this might be the first one. I have this little frog prince. He might be too big. I'll put a hook on him and see if he pulls the branches down on the tree. There's so much in here. I'm sure we'll be able to find some. Oh, see, this was a good idea. I have this little candy. This is a free tutorial on my channel, but this is perfect for an ornament. It's the perfect size. Oh, look, I have a little snowman. I think he's too big for an ornament, but I think I'm going to put him out in the room just to decorate. Tiny little orange slice. I have no idea why this is in here, but it's becoming an ornament now. I also have this tortilla chip. And then this little one with guac, definitely ornament size. I made a little box of popcorn once, so I have these little popcorns, and that's great. I'm so glad I found these. Those will work really well. This one is a little bit not my best work. This is one of the first things I crocheted, but I think just for the nostalgia, it's a little banana. I'll put it as an ornament on the tree. It's a great size, and we all start somewhere, right? Oh look, another tortilla chip. There's another little popcorn. Once again, not my best work. I made these like 4 years ago. It's a little toilet paper roll, you know, to remember 2020. We'll put it on the tree. A tiny little watermelon slice. I don't know why I have all these little fruit in here. I don't remember making them. Oh, this is fun. It's just a tiny little book and I love reading, so this will be great. Okay, I think that's about it that is ornament size. But we found about 13 ornaments and it was kind of fun to look through my old stuff. It doesn't look the best, but isn't that the point of ornaments? To look back and just have good memories. So let's put the ornament hooks on them and get them ready to hang up on the tree. This is much better. As pretty as like a 6.5 foot tree would be, it was just a little bit too much. A little bit too much for the space. Maybe when we move and have just a little bit more space. Then I'll get it, because there was the issue where we were going to store it as well. This will fit in the craft room closet. It's just much better. It gives a little Charlie Brown Christmas tree vibes because it's so little, but I love it. I really do. So let's put some of the crochet ornaments on it and we'll make a few more too. We'll see if it holds the frog and the sun because they are pretty big, but they're so cute. I want to put them on. We're good. We'll put some of the more or less fortunate ones towards the back. Alright, this is what it looks like so far. It's turning out really cute. Now let's make a few more ornaments for the tree. So I'm going to crochet a few more ornaments for the tree. I'll make more kind of throughout the year and next year because I think that it'll be something fun to be able to make new ornaments every year. But I definitely want to make a mini ice cream cone, but I'm going to use worsted weight yarn so that it'll be even smaller. So it'll be the perfect size for an ornament. This pattern is in my shop and I have my mini s'mores as well. So let's first make a little ice cream cone. I finished the cone. It's honestly bigger than I thought it would be, but it'll still be really cute. And then for the ice cream, I'm actually going to use this retro stripes. I think I'm going to start with the pink, so it'll be like this pink going into the orange. I think that'll look really pretty for the ice cream. It turned out really cute. Oh, I love it. I'm so glad that I used retro stripes for it. I just love how it turned out. Once again, a little bit bigger than I thought it would be because I always forget actually how close Parfait Chunky is to worsted weight. So this is the difference between the two. It's not that drastic, but if I were to use something like Bernat Blanket, then this would be much larger. So I'm going to put a little hook on this one and hang it on the tree. And then I'm not going to stress about making several more ornaments because I kind of want to take my time with it and enjoy it, and I don't want to make them just to make them. So I'm going to just continue to make them throughout the next few weeks until Christmas, and just as I kind of get inspired by them. So please leave me a comment down below of an ornament that you want me to make because I'd love to make several more before Christmas starts, and I'll update you on the tree. I'll definitely post updates on Instagram as well. So I'm going to hang this on the tree. I'll show you what it looks like and the little touches that we added to the room today to decorate. I hope you enjoyed my fun little craft room decorating video. And this is just the start, so if you have ideas for fun new holiday decor, let me know in the comments. And if you want to stay updated on all the new ornaments that I'm making for my crochet Christmas tree, give me a follow on Instagram. I'll post all the updates there along with all my new plushies and all kinds of fun. As always, thank you so much for watching and we'll see you real soon.